fans are really starting to lose patience, and the manager knows he needs results to turn this around. Well, at least we know that the pitch will be slick. Hello to you on this rather dreary day. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got live action for you from the fourth round of the FA Cup. It's Mansfield Town, and they take on the Krakens.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, what an occasion for this club and its supporters. These are the games you just dream about. No doubt they start as underdogs, but if they start well, frustrate their opponents and counter-attack at the right times, this will be a great cup tie.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
Here's the lineup for the Krakens.
Well, it looks to be the same system here, so it's just a case of which team presses the ball better and which team can get their wide players into more advanced areas. There are some good matchups here.
And away we go. The first half gets going. And the cross comes in. It's away, but it's not finished yet. It was looking good, but not all the way through. And he gets it clear.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
The ball has been lost here. Well, this is a first meeting between these bosses on the touchline. A tactical and a personal duel.
And I like both these coaches. I hope we just see the best of their teams today.
Possession lost and won. The Krakens are starting to motor forward now. And that's been ruled as offside. Could be dangerous. And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. That's a good spot, well played.
Well weighted pass there.
It's taken a little deflection, now a throw-in. And a change in possession. incisive ball. Now it's on for them. Still under threat here. It's cleared out, now they can reset. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
John Scott, please make your way to the ticket office. You have your wife's ticket. Thank you.
Looking like they mean business here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. They might be in. Will it open up for him? He's there to meet it. Decent stop. Delivered into the box. Could be a chance. They shall not pass.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Sitting a bit deep here, you feel. Need to engage a little higher. Just needs the composure now. Oh, one-on-one, and he's not made it count. Read the pass well and cuts it out. A really good interception to take the ball.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
A move of some potential developing for Krakens. Chance to score. It's keeper's ball. The cross maybe mishit, certainly misplaced. The travelling fans will be happy with the score. What about the performance as we move towards half-time?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
This might be promising. Good vision. Now for the finish. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Not prepared to give the ball up easily. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Good work, they've got it back. Americans looking good as they move forward. The attack broken up.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Strong play to keep possession. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed. So the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just about right. I think both clubs will feel they've done well out of this one, but only time will tell.
Beaten easily here. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. They're making a change here. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play.
Well, the stats back up what we've been seeing. The Krakens are not controlling the flow of the game. But when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Quite content to watch and protect again here. In the right position to cut out the pass. Looking to play the game now at their own pace.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Big chance. It's in. And they've only got themselves to blame. Sitting back, but far from soaking it up, they've now got to suck it up.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And the game kicks off with the score 3-0 now. It's pinched, read his mind there. And they've come away with the ball. Promising looking ball. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Could be something on. Onto it. In on goal. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And into the last 15 minutes. And they've got it back now. tricky, this, in a tight spot. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Off the crossbar. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. Oh, that's really well cut out. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Some good work to win it there. Fans, they can look forward to seeing where the competition takes them next.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.